Well, Dana, it seems like the temperature was very different whether you were standing in the sun or in the shade.
Yeah, I feel like right around the low 40s and this time of year, that happens a lot. But right now, we're not even looking at the highest temperatures of the week.
Yeah.
Once we get into the weekend, I know making a run for some records. But high temperatures today got into the 40s in southern Maine today, 41 there in Portland, 41 in Wiscasset, a little bit cooler up in northern Maine, but still definitely above average for this time of year, and we're only going to get warmer as we get into the weekend as well. Now, I mentioned high pressure being in control, and that was very evident once again today by plenty of sunshine. We have a little bit of cloud cover moving into western Maine and New Hampshire this evening, but overall, once again, another really nice day out there, but things are going to start to change as we get into Friday and into the weekend as well. Low temperatures tonight, still a little bit chilly up in northern Maine, but a little bit warmer along the coast. 25 tonight in Portland, 22 in Augusta. Once again, another above average night in terms of temperature. So over the past couple of days, we've really just been talking about the nuances of cloud cover. Now we'll get one more really nice day, but then we start to flip the script as we get into the weekend. So overnight tonight, we will build in a little bit more cloud cover to insulate some of our temperatures, but then we're going to have one more mostly sunny day, which is going to be tomorrow. I think a little bit more cloud cover is possible in the southern coast than we've had over the past few days. But overall, once again, another nice day. But then high pressure is going to finally start to move out of our area. And Friday, we're going to increase that cloud cover, and we have a warm front moving in, which will just bring a couple of rain and snow showers throughout the afternoon on Friday. But overall, we aren't seeing a lot of precipitation from this system much at all. It's mostly broken up by the time it gets to us. A couple more showers go through Friday night, and that's going to kind of be the same deal for this weekend. We're going to be in the warm sector of this system, so we're much more leaning to rain rather than snow. But really, even if it was snow, it wouldn't be that much precipitation much at all. That's because that high pressure finally moved out to our east. We have this system coming in for the weekend. Once again, not a very powerful system, not a lot of moisture associated with it, so just a couple of scattered showers, nothing to ruin your plans over, especially because it's going to be so warm out there. But then this system, at this point in Texas, is something that we're watching for Tuesday. Now, originally, I hadn't mentioned much about this system because the models were all over the place, whether or not it'll be in our area or not, but they started to agree a little bit more. So this is something for watching for Tuesday. Right now it's setting up like a nor'easter where we would get some snow from this system. So we'll keep watching it over the next couple of days, but I would pencil that in for some snow possible on Tuesday, and then things will start to cool down behind that system as well. So Saturday, like I said, possibly making a run for some records, definitely into the 50s along the coastline, and then we finally do start to cool down on the back end of that system. But overall, that's something we've seen a lot this winter, kind of no long stretches of either warm or cold temperatures. Marine forecast sees 2 feet, water 39 degrees. So this week, high pressure has been in control, so we've had a lot of mostly sunny days with temperatures gradually becoming warmer and warmer the closer we get to the weekend. That is going to be a very similar stretch for what we'll be seeing for Thursday and Friday. Then, Brian and Amanda, like I said, things will start to change as we get into this weekend. Really not a lot of precipitation, though, until we get to Tuesday. That's something we're going to watch.
Okay.
Could be a real storm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
It has. Dana, thank you.